still forward. And then back. Maybe have that a bit more forward to key that. And then have that forward a bit. At the end, key that at the start. Then as it comes back, we're bringing it back. We're still dragging. There, you're getting that bit of a wave effect. There too, and just bring it up. Again, we want to go up, and here could come down. Okay, it's intersecting here, right? Okay, so what we can do, if it's intersecting there, we'll grab this, just move it, or maybe, maybe move this up a bit as well. Slightly move it there. Tricky one, right? But you're just trying to add a bit of movement. But then also, we want to add movement. We want to add movement sideways too, right? It's not all about one axis. Just flip it at the end. Just here. We can tone that down, bring it in a bit. Middle click that at the end, see how that cycles. Get that last one. So whip in, move that back. And keyframe that to the end, see how that feels. So there's a bit of a no, that's not good. Okay guys, let's keep this simple. We're coming to the middle here. So let's go to the start, select both of these. Oops, select one first, I should say. Rotate it out. And middle click that to the end. Go in the middle. Okay, intersecting. Where's it intersecting? There. Move that forward. Where's it intersecting? There. All right, so maybe we can use the second one to move it out. Okay, well, you know, that makes sense. Makes sense to me because it's hitting the leg, isn't it? So up and then back, comes back, and then whee, hits. Yeah, makes sense. Keyframe that to the end. Is that one keyframed at the end the same? Yes. Again, we're going straight ahead. Middle click that to the end. Oh, these kind of ones are a bit tough, aren't they? Just what we can do, have that go forward, wee, comes back, and then forward a bit more. Yeah, that'll do. And then here, you might want to start it back. Comes forward. And then back. Forward, keyframe that to the end, copy it to the end. It's that kick there, you know? That's where you're getting, that's where the wave effect kind of comes. So this goes back. There, you see, you're getting that little in the end, right at the end there. That feels right, you know? And then there's a bit of intersects there. So then what you can do, you can slowly just go frame by frame. And then, but you know, he's kicking it, so that's what happens. Same with the other one. We can come in here. So first frame, cool. Middle frame, rotate. That seems a bit better, this one. Okay, so we get all these controls here. Delete those. Let's see if we move all these up. So we keyed all those. Offset that by 1. Offset that by 1, 2. Offset. Okay, there's no key on there. Let's move this up. Okay, let's do this straight ahead. So comes in. So as it comes in, goes up and back. Keyframe that to the end. Okay, and then we get the end frame here. Move that back. Keyframe. That's still dragging. going forward, delete the middle frame there. There, we've got that nice little motion going there, right? It'll intersect though, which is about there. So what we can do, we can adjust. Okay. So you can just get the idea. You're just trying to add a bit of movement, and that kind of wave effect you can see happening there. And you can offset a bit more if you feel like that's still the same. You can go in and then obviously cycle the tangents like we talked about, and then you can start like offsetting 1, 2. Maybe that will add a bit more of a drag. As you can see there, right? There's a bit of a drag there. Same here. And you do the same for the front, because the front, I mean, it's going that way. I guess you could offset it a bit. And the same thing with the bandana, same principle. Okay, guys? Hope that little polish session just makes things a bit clearer. You can keep it simple, you know, start frame, end frame, get that wave going, then work down. Same thing as, it's the same thing we're doing here, where we're working with the hips first, then we're working our way up. Same thing with this, same principle, simple.